are at the White House, outside the gate, getting ready to go in. If you're watching the video, give me a thumbs up. I saw you guys' comments last time. You say, hey, you're moving too fast, you're doing too much, but I'm going to try to keep everything nice and steady as much as I can. You see where I am, and you see how deep we are.
Y'all ready to make history?
Yes, we are. Alrighty. We got NBC out here. I told them, better do a good story. We had Fox News up here earlier. Fox News, they're at the hotel, actually.
Oh, they're here.
And they were just talking to us about a few things. I was not able to really talk to them the way I wanted, but I'm here. We're here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. You see the White House right here. What's going on, bossy? Patriotic shades, loving it. MAGA hats everywhere. Hey, it's great. We're going to go in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of a tour of what's happening right now. And I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. I'm nervous purpose over here, but I'm good money. All right. Thank you all for being here. Like the video, share the video, do all that good stuff. I appreciate it. They said bring them on camera. Bring who on camera? You talking about NBC? Nah, they're over there doing their thing. I can't really see. You see the lady right there with the boom mic? That's NBC. They're doing their thing. And the guy's right there with the camera. Straight ahead. All right. So we're here. Now, I want y'all to tell me what the media says about this. I know we've already been on television this morning. Y'all let me know what the media says. Are they going to give us a positive spin, a negative spin? What's going on? Hello. All right. Are you guys with the group?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good. Are you excited to meet the president and to see everything that's going on right here?
Really excited. We've been involved in politics and activism for a long time, but this is our first ever visit to the White House.
Okay.
So we're really excited.
Good. I'm glad. Thank y'all for coming. All right. What's going on? Everything's good. All right, man. Ready to do it, man. Ready to go on in. Yeah. We got more people coming. I mean, it's by the truckload, literally. You know, people Ubering, people walking, all that, man. This ain't no migrant caravan, though. We're not walking on foot from Honduras.
Hell yeah.
We're coming from the hotel in D.C., man.
Hotel to Uber to the White House.
That's right.
It's a bit too far for me.
It's a little too far. It's a little chilly out here, but it's cold a little bit, but
We're here.
we're here. My man Marcus. All right. We got hundreds of people here. Hey, there we go. And people are still coming. So this is a brief video. If they let me stream in the White House, I'd do it, but I doubt it. They're probably gonna confiscate that phone. We might be in a secret area. I don't know what's going on, but
I hope they don't confiscate the phone, man.
Oh, you can? I'm live, yeah.
Oh, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? We here at the White House. You know what I'm talking about? I'm with all my cousins and stuff. My cousin Tyrone, Tyshawn, little Mookie and them here. We all heard about the meet Donald Trump, baby. Let's make America great again.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
sir.
a job now. Yeah, they wouldn't hire me when Obama was in office.
When was this, right?
Yeah, now I got a job. I'm eating good. I done went from government cheese to that good old pepper jack cheese, baby. Yeah, you better believe I'm eating good.
Yo, Terrence, where's the cookout?
Yeah, and listen, we need to do a barbecue, everybody. We need to
Bring
do a
the
barbecue.
grills out here to the White House. Bring the grills to the White House.
Bring the grills out here to the White House. Yeah.
Got a sizzling on the South
Yeah.
Lawn.
What do you think about Don Lemon kind of token Negro?
Is that what he said?
Let me tell you what I think about Don Lemon. Don Lemon is two things. He's messy and he petty. And he got the nerve to call somebody a token Negro when he's the token Negro for CNN. Woo! And then hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute real quick. Okay?
Preach, Pastor.
Now, he don't want Kanye sitting with a white man
Uh-oh.
Come to find out, you sleep with a white man. So what's the deal? Now, I ain't got nothing against that, but if you sleeping with one, why we can't support one?
That's right.
And it's not like we just supporting him. We supporting him because, shit, he making America great again. You know? Well, Terrence, where was America great? Let me tell you, I don't care. Everything leads to greatness. Even bad, good, it all leads to greatness, okay? So America, yes, it was great. It was great, okay? Yeah, I'm done.
As you guys can see, Terrence Williams. As you guys can see, there goes ABL.
Everybody filming. Got my man Jermaine right here. Jermaine Boxio.
Got 150 folks watching. Make sure you guys go ahead.
Hey, I got the most ever on mine. I got 246 watching.
You know how they hate black folks on Facebook, especially ones that wear the MAGA hats.
Where you coming from, man? North Carolina. What part of North Carolina? Raleigh.
Shout out to Riley.
Oh, man, I'm coming out. I'm going to do a show out there. No, I'm touring out the country.
Oh, there go my man Lucas. Lucas, I'm live, boss. Say something. Ready for the White House, man?
I'm ready. I was born ready. I was trying to follow you, ABL. You got the look. Show fam what you got. They got the VIP. He's ready.
Oh, this ain't nothing, man. A little something.
ABL has been VIP his whole life.
Yo, you got your tags? You got your credentials?
I have it.
Okay, you good.
I got it. We are ready. We rolling deep.
Are we deep? It's deep.
I was like, hold up, 1, 2, 3. It got me because at first it was about 5 people, and then more started. I was like, what? And then more and more. Yeah, man, it's surprising. I didn't know there were that many black conservatives, and there's more than this.
It's more than this.
There's more than this.
Because a lot of us are scared to come out.
Yeah, some they ain't wearing the MAGA hat, but they're voting.
They voting, yeah.
And it's really awesome to see this. It's
Absolutely.
really awesome to see a coming together, a gathering.
Yes.
Now we can get this on a global scale.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, I'm excited. Making America great again.
Absolutely.
Making we need to make America lift again too.
What do you think about Don Lemon calling us token Negroes? What do you think about that?
The problem with Don Lemon and many of those on like the media and stuff like that is that they're getting paid to speak a script.
That's right.
Yeah.
Whether or not they actually believe that when they go home, it doesn't matter. Because all we know is what we see when we see them on television. So someone paid you, I'm not gonna lie, someone paid me, a few mil to be like, yo, Trump is a racist. I'd be like, ooh. I'm joking. But you get the drift. So I mean, it's hard to really decipher whether or not that's really how he feels, or whether or not he's just been in it for so long. He reads it, it's like, yeah, I already know what to say.
Read Uncle Tom's Cabin?
Uncle Tom was a hero.
Uncle Tom was the hero.
Yeah,
and who did Simon Legree use to kill Uncle Tom? He used 2 other black men.
Yep.
And that's who
he used.
That's why it's
and then
important.
the same people who are like Simon Legree turn around and vilified Uncle Tom. The same way they're doing now in society. So that is who Don Lemon is.
Yep.
That's
Don
right.
Lemon is Sambo. Don Lemon is Quimbo from the novel Uncle Tom's Cabin. He's being used by Simon Legree to kill Uncle Tom and then turn Uncle Tom into a villain. That's who he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's one thing you have to take a step back. It's like, well, they constantly want to tell you about white privilege and you can't do this and you can't do that. It's like, well, how much are you getting paid, Donald? How much are you getting paid, Angela Rye? What about you, Mark Lamont? It's like, well, if you guys are making it, why can't I?
That's right.
So it just doesn't make sense when you look at it at the end of the day. I'm very much like, yo, show me the steps. I'll take the steps to become that millionaire, become that successful businessman. But don't tell me there are no steps to take.
That's right.
When you're sitting up there telling everyone, no, you can't get here.
From the ivory tower in the sky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't spit in my face and tell me it's raining.
That's right.
That's really what's happening. It's awakening. It's the fact that you can. If you put in the work and you put in the hustle, whatever industry you want to go into, you can make it happen.
All right, we got to go ahead and go in. Gates open. All right, we are inside the White House. Yes, we are. Look at the food we got. The food is crazy. The food looks so good. I don't even want to touch it. I just want to kind of put it in a glass case and preserve it. but the food is great. A lot of beautiful people. Hey, this is live. Everybody got food in their mouth, but it's all right. Pardon me. All right. So yeah, this is just a handful of people here, and you see we are in the White House. You see the chandelier. Hey. All right. We're meeting Trump shortly. What's going on, man? Hey, we're live. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. Hey, everybody's video. Yes. This is an experience. There go my man Reagan, the one and only Reagan. Reaganomics did help. Don't hate. Chandeliers. Oh, the left is going to hate this. There you go. My man Sharp. All right. Hello. Oh man. All right. We got an Abe Lincoln bust right here. I'm not going to get anywhere near it. I'm not going to break that. But we're going to keep on moving. The White House is really beautiful on the inside. It really is. All right. A lot of cameras set up. How you doing? All right. Everybody's got their video going live. A lot of good flags everywhere. I'm only going to do this briefly because I don't want to get caught right when Trump's getting ready to come out and speak. I think it's going to be right here. Is Trump going to be here? All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and go back. There go my man Terrence in the White House. I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and then I'm gonna go and get myself set up. I'm gonna try to walk as slowly as possible because y'all were saying that last time I was doing too fast. All right, what's going on, partner? Live band. I gotta get myself in here too. Hopefully, I'm looking okay. My man, can you film me just to make sure that you can see me? Okay, I just want to show y'all myself, so you know it's not a lot or something like that over the camera. I'm a real person. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Excuse me. Everybody got their good foods. Good foods. I'm gonna get some grapes and live like I'm golden, man. I'm gonna live my best life with some of these grapes over here, man. Facts, big facts.
Let them know. My best life right here.
Yes, indeed. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you one more time for the foods. The grapes, I'm eating that whole top tray right there. That's a wrap. Strawberries, melons, all that. Pineapple. Thank you, Tanae, for the Thai compliment. I appreciate it. All right. So, brief video. There we go. Got the squad over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I know this is short videos, but I'm going to do more of these all throughout the weekend. Trump's coming very soon. It's got to be past 10:30. Oh, it's 10:30 right now, so we got about a little bit more than a half hour to go. All right. So for now, oh, there go my man Abe. Honest Abe Lincoln. This is early. This is only a handful of us. We're not even really. There you go. Say what's up. All right.
These are the real stars with the MAGA hats. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, I'm conservative through and through.
There you go. All mega hats. All right.
Appreciate your work.
All right, watch you all the time.
Thank you, man.
Keep it coming, brother.
I will do. Keep it circling.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. All right, I'm gonna step outside for a moment. We're out here in DC. Hopefully y'all can see hopefully you can hear, because this phone is brand new. I'm not even really sure what's going on with the sound. What's going on, Tori? I see you, boss. Over there in China, ni hao. GC, all that good stuff. All right. Now we got the Hyatt right over here.
Hello.
All right, just want to show you guys the environment, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back in. This is gonna be a short video. If the sound is good and everything is good, I may go live a little bit later, but as of right now, we're just trying to get things together. Yes, sir, I'm in DC, boss. Hey, and we may do like a kind of a meet and greet at a certain point. You can hear me? Good, good, good. All right, back in the lobby. This is only a handful. We got about 400 or so coming.
I'm running my own. Oh, nice. Where at?
Yeah, over in Claremont, Florida. Oh, it's nice. It's about 15 minutes west of Orlando.
Got the suits coming in. Somebody about to go to jail. All right. Got to get everybody. Hey, the energy in the room is fantastic. It's great. It's all love, no hate. I'm in DC. Oh, I know it, Derek. I'm not gonna be careful out here, but we're deep. So that's one thing I thought about before I came is it's too many of us. It's about 400. I'll show you guys some of the environment. I got my man Jermaine.
Everybody's YouTube is Speaks Position. And then my Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, you good, boss?
Anthony, right?
Yes, sir.
Michael. Black Mike. I'm in the group chat.
Oh, what's going on, man? You do the on the street interviews, and yeah, good stuff, man. Really good.
Thank you so much.
Tell us your name and what's going on. How do you feel about this event, brother?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been here.
All right.
Okay, so you're going to bring a bag of hats. Like everyone else.
Loud shot.
Make Mary great.
What's going on?
Now I have to get out my camera.
Everybody got to get it out. Footage starts down.
Oh, yeah, get your hat.
Leo Dunson is not here yet, but he will be, I suppose. Brandon is here. Brandon is here, but I haven't seen him yet. I believe Candace is here. I saw my man Jermaine Baccio just now.
ABL, you want to say what's up to the people watching?
How you doing?
Hey guys, what's going on? Where we at? Facebook?
Yeah, this is YouTube.
YouTube? Okay, what's going on?
Completely different than anything.
Good.
Yeah, man. Tell them what you saw tonight.
Hey, I saw an amazing speech from Donald
When
Trump
did you
Jr.
get in?
Had a selfie with him. Had to do a little bit of elbowing to get up in there, but it was great. It was a good speech. He had a lot of great points, a lot of hallelujah moments. I was really impressed. Shout out to John Jr. for coming, and that was just the beginning. We got many more coming. White House tomorrow, and then Saturday we got a full day. It's going to be amazing, really.
It's going to be amazing, man. Can't wait.
Yes.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem.
ABL, my brother, man, my brother.
But then they.
Woo. You guys saw it here first. ABL.
My boy Jermaine. Hey, ABL. Everybody been asking about you all day.
I mean, that's okay.
I just came back up live, but earlier everybody was asking. I just came back home right now.
Glad to be here. Jermaine, Will, everybody. A lot of good people, a lot of great energy. Glad to be in the White House. And I'm glad y'all are watching.
Yeah,
all right.
We gotta get. We're gonna get the followers back up. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Oh, hi everyone that's watching. Welcome to the White House. So sorry, you know I've been so busy. I'm like, she'll get there. I know. Hi. In this room.
I gotta get a photo bomb in here.
Yes, he's in that. He's right there. Go straight in that hallway. You're standing right there.
Cool.
Right there.
Boy Johnson. We live inside the White House. Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's going on? Hey, what's up?
Hey, my bad.
My boy Jermaine. Hey, ABL, everybody been asking about you all day.
I mean, that's okay.
I just came back up live, but earlier everybody was asking. I just came back home right now.
Glad to be here.
I need to duck started sideways.
A lot of good people, a lot of great energy. Glad to be in the White House.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Johnson.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta get
Jermaine
Baccio.
Ladies and gentlemen,
make sure y'all
that's
like
what
and
it is.
subscribe.
We need Jay and Jamal.
We need Jay and Jamal.
We need Jay and Jamal, you know?
Wow.
We got a whole bunch of folks here. Will Johnson, so glad to see that you made it out here.
Oh yeah, dude, I wouldn't miss it for the world. This is beautiful.
Absolutely.
You know? Share, hey, do me a favor. Share this with CNN and MSNBC. Share this with CNN and MSNBC, and also tag Infowars.com. Please, tag Infowars.com, share it with CNN and MSNBC. Right now.
You guys heard?
Tag them all.
Share it with NBC,
MSNBC, ABC, CBS,
all the criminal outlets.
CNN. Make sure you tag CNN. Please do that for me. Tag CNN. Tag CNN.
Let them know that we here.
Also tag Infowars.
I'm not from Russia. I'm from America.
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
You're right. Exactly.
That's what it is.
No Russian bots here.
No bots at all.
All real, organic, 100%.
Organic, yes.
American, homemade, no Chinese.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Did you know, I mean, maybe a lot of people didn't have this, but there is like a rumor about a trotter fortune from Scotland.
Turn it the other way. Nah. It's only gonna do it like this.
Okay.
You rock it like this.
All right, we're rocking. Hey, man. Here doing my first live video, and I wanted to do with a very special person I met here at the Young Black Leadership Summit. You know him as Brian Logan. What's up, brother? So I'll let him say a few words because this is one of the first YouTubers I was following, and when I turned into conservatism, I used to watch his stuff all the time. I mean, the only person that has a clear, well-spoken voice to me, I think. So I'm gonna let him talk and then let him know about the event and some of the things that we did this evening.
Oh, the event was great. Had a great time. A lot of great speakers. In the beginning of the day, we had an event here at the hotel in DC. This is a Liaison Hotel. I think it's on New Jersey Avenue. A lot of great speakers. We had Ben Carson, Stacey Dash, Larry Elder, My man David Harris Jr. at the very end had a very emotional take. It was great. You know, I've known David Harris for a while. We've been in Phoenix with each other. A lot of guys, Brandon Tatum, Candace, etc. We all met in Phoenix, and I didn't know all that he said about himself. I don't want to spoil it here because you guys got to go get his book. His book is fantastic, but I did not know all that about him until I got here today. I didn't know the extent of it, so that was really surprising. But there's a lot of good people, a lot of great energy, a lot of good information also. Some of the other speakers, I can't really remember their name, but they were talking about things that were happening back in the day, like in Chicago and whatnot. And it really was informative, it was historical. I think it was something that we can all use when we go back to our places of origin for, you know, what we got coming up. And Blexit, that event was great. It was like, you know, it was kind of a surreal thing. Y'all got merchandise from Kanye West, he produced it. And I think that once we're able to get it out there more and market it, this whole thing about Blexit, Black exit from the Democratic Party, exit from groupthink, exit from being a drone or a slave to any type of political ideology, those shirts, that merchandise is going to take off, and I'm ready for it.
Oh, man. And so you explained it, man, pretty well. So what we came together, and we had a lot of great Black conservative speakers speak with us. You know, Larry Elder, Dr. Ben Carson, you know, David Harris, like I said, all these great men. And they were just pretty much telling us, you know, that we're not alone in this movement. And no, thank you, I'm good. And we're not alone in this movement, and we're together. And all they're trying to do is get us to not get involved, not to be involved in groupthink, be independent thinkers, and just come together and let's work together and let's get something going, man. Let's get a real movement in this country going. That red wave is real. And this is just further confirmation of how real that red wave is. So, you know, I got to meet Brian Logan, I got to meet Candace Owens, I got to meet all these great individuals. I mean, it's just been a blessing, man. And I'm just so glad to be here to give you guys this message, you know, the conservative in New York, you know, and I'm here with my man ABL, and we just want to say, y'all, keep it, man, stay strong. Yep, yeah, put that up, man. Yeah, make sure we put that up there real quick. Stay strong, you know, keep doing what you're doing, man. You guys have a voice like we have our voice, man. You can guys do what we're doing. So don't ever think like, you know, ABL or me, we're the only ones out here that can do what we're doing. You guys can do what we do. You got a voice as well. Make sure you use it. You know what I mean? So enjoy the rest of your evening. We're off. We gotta, you know, we still got some events, you know, to take care of here. You know, we're about to eat too. So, you know, first things first.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat. You know what I mean? But y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I want to do my first live video with a great man, a great individual. A lot of respect for. This man is amazing. And you know, I recommend if you don't know about him through my, you know, you're watching my stuff, go watch his stuff, because you guys see where I learned a lot of my information from men like him. So check him out, Anthony Brian Logan. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you and God bless America. Adios. Peace. All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin Wilson, and I'm with ABL, as you guys probably know. And you know, this event was just life-changing. I mean, nothing short of that. Now, one thing I do want to bring up is the fact that there was media coverage was just on a zero. Like
it was nothing, like almost like next to zero. And then the coverage that did happen was very minimal. I saw also on BBC, they may have written about 2 to 3 paragraphs, and it wasn't talking about too much of anything. Just a real basic summary of what was going on, but it couldn't really encapsulate all of what we had happening here.
Yeah, so what I'm getting from this, the vibe is that the left knows that they're bleeding so much and they can't stop the bleeding. So they're trying to distract. They're like panicking in some way because they can't stop it. They know people are not coming. They're not getting much of a blood transfusion. The blood transfusion is not coming into them. It's actually leaving, you know, into the Republican or conservative group. So, like, do you notice like the media actually like kind of they're nervous? They're more angry. They're not laughing as much.
No, they're not laughing. Just like Charlie was just talking about when we just heard him speak. Al Sharpton came out and said a few things, talking about we were paid and they put hats on us, like they dressed us. It's like I'm 34 years old, now I dress myself, I'm not a little boy. Only my mom need to come lay my clothes out on the bed. You know, this is my hat I've had for a long time. I got 2 of them, as a matter of fact. I got a blue one too. I bought it with my own money. They act like there's no way that you can have 400 black conservatives on one stage without it being some kind of grand scheme to be that way. We're all our own individual people. We're not all a monolith. Even when we display that, they still try to paint us as that. It's not the case. So when they see that, it's hard for him to keep with the same rhetoric. So it goes back to the whole thing about fear. The rhetoric now was more, I'm afraid, so I got to try to make up something. That's what it kind of devolves into at this point.
Yeah, and you know the vibe that I was getting off of Facebook, some people were saying like, you know, these are the people Harriet Tubman would shoot. Like some people actually said that to me, which says, you know, that this is a little deeper to other people. Like I don't know why it's so extreme to believe that you can do things for yourself and you don't need the government to do everything for you. This is like destroying their whole, like, I guess, cosmic mentality. Like it's destroying their universe. So, I mean, what I see right now is that, you know, this movement is like a snap in the fingers, like a Thanos into the ideology. And they're literally seeing, I guess, the black demographic just kind of disappearing in a certain way in their side. So what I saw here was just powerful. But another thing that I noticed is that I didn't see not one Antifa person around.
No, nobody tried to protest. None of that type of stuff. Nobody came up to us. Now, some would say, oh, it was kind of chilly, so they didn't want to be out there. I mean, it's not that cold. You put on a jacket, I have on a light jacket, it's not that bad. So if they wanted to be out there doing something to us, they could have been out there. They knew that we were there because we all have pretty big platforms. We were able to send a message out there. I'm posting videos on Facebook. I'm getting 200,000 views, 100,000 views. So they know we're here. You know, they know when you have one person in the restaurant. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, they know when she was in the Red Hen somewhere off on 81, which is like far away from here in the middle of nowhere. They know when she's there, they're able to collectively go to that restaurant. But you got 400 people here that are all talking about social media and you don't know. They avoided us because how is that going to look? You got a bunch of angry white liberals attacking black people. Mm-hmm. That's going to go against the whole thing about not being racist. That's going to totally just kill it.
Yeah, so I mean, if I could say one positive thing about that is that they were actually getting smarter. Yeah. You know, like they're learning. At least they knew that you know to attack the little kid is just it would be wrong. You know, so in their minds they see black people as little kids. You know, so for them to attack us would just be a bad look in their eyes. So they didn't want to come up to us as like men or see us as adults to actually debate us. Because they know it's going to look bad as far as social media, you know, for them to protest against black people. Right. They know it's going to awaken, I guess, the leftist mindset that, oh, look at them, they're attacking black people. Right. How dare they? Do you know black people can't defend themselves? Like, so they were smart to not even come near the walkaway movement. Right. Because they could probably imagine that there'll be a mixture of black and whites together, and it'll just be a bad look. I mean, they can't call all of us Nazis.
No, they can't do it. It's just too many of us. You got a sea full of 400 black people, and you want to call us a Nazi? I mean, at a certain point, it just doesn't make any sense logically. Yeah. And people are going to see that when that happens, if it was to happen.
Yeah. So, you know, one thing I could take away from this event is that, you know, the left is at this point, they're so frantic that out of nowhere, all these crazy events started happening and taking over the news. Like this is not a slow news week or, you know, 2 weeks has been Caravan. Yeah. Then the bomber was identified, you know, suspiciously on the same day that we were having our event. Yeah. Then also this shooting that happened in Pittsburgh. So
synagogue. Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very sad about that. But you know, it just seems like they're doing certain things to try and overshadow what we have going on here, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if they have some social media, like I guess war rooms where they look at how to attack, you know, the social dynamics of the internet, they probably learned from what happened to Kanye. You know, I did see some black people defending Kanye who were, at least from my perspective, normally a leftist or normally like a Democratic sympathizer. But when it came to Kanye, they saw the anger and the heat, and they saw, wait, why you guys are overdoing it with Kanye? Yeah. So for them to do that times 400.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at the White House.
Right.
They knew not to attack it. So those are my thoughts, and you know, but thank you guys for tuning in, and I will come up with another video next time. I'll probably meet up with another YouTuber. So God bless, and thank you, Anthony, for it's been a privilege to actually meet you. You know, this guy is actually taller than I thought. You know, I thought he was like, you know, like this tall. Because, you know,
you see me from like right here up. You never see me. No, I'm 6'3", so you never see this. So it's kind of hard to really imagine.
Yeah. I was surprised when